Today, let's talk about the OTC market. Why we are choosing OTC market and if it's good for earning money or not. OTC market is good for everyone, especially for beginner, and also it's good for professional traders. And plus of that, all of strategies and tools that you will use on the normal market or the normal currencies, it also will be working 100% on the OTC market. First thing, you know that OTC market works 24 hours. Let me give you an example. If you are a working person, you have a job and you give the trading as a side job for you, and after your work, you went to start trading, but you will see most of the currencies, most of the markets are closed. But the OTC market are working 24 hours. Also, you will find it working on the weekend. In this case scenario, if you are planning for a good vacation and a good weekend, you can spend 1 hour or 2 hours on the OTC market, trade with it, get a good amount of money, and enjoy your weekend. I will show you a small example. How can I read the market on Trading Viewer with the volume indicator? As you see here, this is a high volume point, and also this is a high volume point. There is two high volume point. Here, let's zoom it a little bit. 1 second, guys, and let's take a look. As you see here, it's a high volume point, and the price started going down here. Here in this high volume point, you can open your trade for a 1 minute, and you can get a good deal. As you see, the price start going down, and it start wending up again after a little bit. It's not very safe, but I will look for another safer point. Here there is a much safer point. As I see in this high volume point, you can see that the price from here, the high volume point, when it's green, the price start going up from here to here. So here on this period, you can open your trade from 1 minute to 3 minutes, and you will be much confident to get a good result from this trade. But now let's go to bucket option, and we will try the OTC market, and we will open with one of the most strategy or indicator that I like to use, which is the super trend indicator. Let's open it, guys. 1 second. Super trend. I will do the setting. It will be 15 and 2.5 here. Let's look to the style. That's good. Okay. But first, I will take a good look on the market. And let's see here if you have a good look on it. The fun part with the super trend indicator that it tells you what to do to open it on a sell or a buy. It will give you the idea what you have to do exactly. As you see here, the price is going down, so I'll open my trade on a sale for a 1 minute, and I will wait. As I see, the price still going down. But one of the main parts on this strategy, you have to see that the indicator line touches the price, but I'm already used to it. That's why I open my trade directly on a sale. We'll wait for a 1 minute and see. There is a couple of seconds, but before we close this trade, don't forget to go to my Telegram channel. You will find the link for it below. Go subscribe there, and also you are watching my video, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel also. As you see, I got this trade. That's why I love the super trend indicator. It's very easy, it's very simple. It tells me what I have to do exactly on my trade. There is one small point I want to cover it for you guys about the OTC market. So let's look for it. It will be, sometimes you will find it on some currency. Okay, for example, can you see this part? There is a gap between this price, these two prices. There is a small gap here. Let me draw on the gap. There is a small gap here. On this gap, when you see the market have a lot of gaps on the OTC market, I don't prefer you to choose this currency. Skip from it and choose another currency that don't have much gaps. This is a small gap, you can use it, but some OTC market currencies have a big gap between them. Skip it and look for another one on the when you see a point like this. So let's talk about the minus of the OTC markets. Sometimes when you take a strategy on the normal market, on the regular market, and this strategy give you 75% plus profit on it, but some days it give you from 60 to 90%. It depends on the days. When you go to the OTC market, sometimes it will give you a suddenly surprise. That's very normal, and you have to be ready to deal with these things. You have to be more confident. You have to know what you are doing. That's only the mining thing of the OTC market. Let me show you a small example. I was saying that the super trend indicator is the best indicator that I use for me. I really love to use it. Let me use it with the OTC market again and show you why I was saying that it may sometime give me a suddenly or a surprise on my trade. 1 second, let's choose a currency. Here the price is stable. I will not open a trade until I see the indicator line goes up or down. See, here it changes, so I will not choose this currency. One second, guys. You know that I always have to look for a currency that suits the idea. Here is a good point to open our trade on a sale. It's very near to the price, so I open it for a sale for a 1 minute. As you see, the price is going down. Let's wait for a 1 minute and see. But as you see here on this point, the price went stable a little bit. This is one of the surprises that you may get when you are using the OTC market. I will wait. I think I will get this trade. I got this trade. I got a good profit with $455 from this trade. But anyhow, as you saw, that the price went stable for a couple of seconds. That's a suddenly surprise that you may not expect when you were looking that the indicator line was still going down all of this way, but it went stable for a couple of seconds. That's one of the surprises that you may get from the OTC market. In the end, we can say that the OTC market is a good alternative when you are on the weekend or when the banks are sleeping at night. So when you are free on the weekend, you can use the OTC market, but everything will be happen and you will get a good profit from it if you will keep practicing, keep doing the strategy that you feel that you will get a good profit from it, and you know that it's easy for you. So keep practice and you will crush the market. See you guys.